Hi Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 18th to the 31st of January. It is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so Page of Water. Look at this. A new person enters your life or a relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So you know this is the right course of action. Okay, so it's a message of just, hi, how are you doing? Imparting a very friendly message to somebody. It gets something researched, or it's you connecting with someone completely new. But you feel this compulsion to send a message, this Page of Water, to get this going. Okay, so we've got this, Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped by your own thoughts. I think you're overthinking this situation totally, a lack of self-confidence and afraid to take action. So I feel that you've been thinking about sending this message for a long time, but have just got stuck in that thought. But now you're actually opening your heart space, kind of like reaching out with this very friendly message. But let's have a look. Yeah, let's look at this. So we've got sat in your own thoughts, but we've got this King of Fire. Wow, which is huge. It is huge in energy shifts. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Send this little friendly message, to either research or connect. It's King of Fire, very, very, very. So like you're coming into his declaration of motivation, coming towards this person. Very, very, very motivated, very action-based, very passionate about connecting with this person just through a tiny message. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Sagittarius, please? Gorgeous energy there, fire energy, King of Fire. Yeah, look, we've got the ego card here. So a false sense of entrapment, illusion of being trapped, negative or fear-based thoughts, very ego-based here, very low vibrational, very cyclic. They're saying you keep revisiting these thoughts of extending a hand to this person or reaching out to them, but just not having the courage to do so. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're thinking that you'll be rejected. That ego card, it's not about you know, reaching out just to say hi. There is something hinging on this that's very I think if this person didn't send you a reply back, your ego would be bruised for some reason. But we've got this Four of Fire. So when you send this friendly message, however you do that, we've got contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project, coming back. It's like full circle. So I do see this as a relationship begins a new phase. Perhaps there's been a breakdown in this relationship. This is why you're stuck in this very ego-based, fearful state over here. You want to research it, you want to reach out, you want this to come full circle so you come back together again. But you're going to have to pull yourself out of this energy here, which is cyclic and low vibrational. You're going to have to raise it somewhat, which is huge in shifts of energy, to this King of Fire, being very, very passionate and motivated, very ambitious, very charismatic, very confident going forward. So we've got this Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you by sending this little message to, and it is a thoughtful, friendly message though. Okay, we've got make time for those around you. So send that message. Take a sensible approach. Okay, don't get too giddy. Don't get too heady. If this person says something, you're just going to have to take it on the chin. Something's happened between this connection, and I do see it as you coming into completion with them. So you have history with this person. We've got here, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So you've got to understand when they reciprocate this message, it may come back with a little bit of, dare I say, I was going to say venom. They've given me venom for some reason. Or it may come back with some kind of fire towards you. You're going to have to deal with that in a very kind and understanding manner in order to make this cycle complete, in order to get this back on track. Okay, we've got the Justice card here. It's fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So standing up for the beliefs that you want to. I see this as almost like a reignition. A lot of signs are getting this lately. Reignition, going back for some reason. And there are life lessons, I feel. There's a life lesson here for some reason. But you do want a very passionate and truthful start, restart even. You want a very truthful, passionate new start. It's a declaration. It's a very clear declaration of passion for the other person. You just want a new beginning, I feel. So we've got here with the King of Air, speak your truth with speak your mind with confidence. But we've also got here balanced mental and emotional considerations. So you can't get too heady. Like I said, you're going to have to temper yourself. You're going to have to ground yourself when you come in, when you message this person, because you are going to get some resistance for some reason. You're just going to have to take it on the chin, Sagittarius. However that resonates with you. Just going to have to work through it. Yeah, look. Because it is, you want this relationship. You want it to get back on track. Intimate relationships. You want what you had in the beginning. Almost. You miss this person. You miss their smile, their hugs. You miss everything. This is why you're so fearful of rejection here. You're going to get... because there's some discourse that has obviously happened. This person is going to give you a round of whatnots when you message them, but you must be in this energy when you message them, okay? And you must be friendly and warm and kind of like Empress energy, wanting to nurture this to get it back on track. Look, we've got the Two of Water here. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. The positive resolution of a conflict. Yeah, you're going to get such a round of when you message them, but you're just going to have to work through it to attain this 4 of 5, to get it back on track. That project's complete. And this Two of Water. It is gorgeous. Keeping everything to yourself. Hiding. You're hiding everything you feel for this person. You're hiding it all because you know that that message is going to be met with some fraudness. We've got listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. Yeah, you haven't told anybody about this. I feel you've been keeping all these thoughts and feelings to yourself. So scared. You need to come in as this King of Fire, King of Air. And look, 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Come in as this King of Fire energy and this King of Air. Get into that mindset of a truthful, confident, passionate declaration. Get into that mindset and send that little message. The Ace of Air, look at that. Truthful beginnings, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, because the past is going to resurface when you send that message. Whatever's happened is going to resurface. That other person is going to want to talk about it, and it's going to be a bit fraught when they do. Moon cards come in. No. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, fear of rejection, fear of what this person is going to say. It's going to bruise your ego. It's going to put you in a bit of a heady space. You need to come out of that. If you want it as much as you do and you want to resolve this issue, you're going to have to take all of this on the chin. Just going to have to take it on the chin. Honestly, you can work through it. You can get this 4 of fire energy. It's gorgeous. Important psychic insight. So intuitively, you know what you need to do, which is send that message and connect. You know you need to be confident, and you know you need to be in the 9 of fire, defending it. Okay, defending it. Don't let it go. So yeah, the moon's come in to highlight the fact that you need to move on. You need to tackle this head on. Come on, you need to do it like it was yesterday. There's a lot of passion for this person, a lot of love. So you want to get it back on track, of course you do. Okay, what else does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius, thank you. Yeah, 8 of water. Look, moving on from being a shrew and being very, I think it's almost like egotistical. Okay, we get this ego card here, and I'm just going to show you now the High Priestess. So ego, oh, nothing's wrong, false self mask. Okay, so everybody else thinks everything's fine. High Priestess, hiding everything, false self mask. You don't want your ego bruised. You don't want the other person to reject you or tell you the truth. You're hiding. You need to come out of that. So we've got 8 of water. Yeah, desire to move on. You want emotional fulfillment. You want love in your life. You want to impart love to this person. A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So you know what you need to do. You know what the answer is going to be when you actually speak to them. You know that there's going to be some spatty comments. You're just very fearful. You don't want to hear the words, but you're going to have to put yourself in that situation if you want it. If you want it that badly, you will, to resolve this issue. Okay, it's gorgeous. Okay, very concise message, isn't it? And look, Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Care for this person. Message them. Even an apology, I feel. Even an apology. But you're going to have to be, and I feel, patient with the other person. Okay. That Queen of Water. It's been very empathetic to their situation, because I think that you've done something, Sagittarius. It's not the other person. You've done something that has caused some kind of breakdown in this situation, or communication, connection, however it resonates with you. But there is a breakdown, unlike great inner strength. So you're trying not to backbite. You're trying not to, even if this person, when they, and I sincerely say, they will come at you with a truth that is going to be hurtful. You're going to have to work through it. Okay, we've got the Strength card here. Great inner strength. Release judgments, harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. You need to move on. You need to acknowledge that they're hurting, and the words may hurt or bruise your ego. You need to release that. Release all negativity. Don't sit in it. Just say, yes, I understand where you're coming from. This is where the Queen of Water energy and the Queen of Earth come in. Being understanding to the other person's situation. So you're not only not speaking, it's not the blame game, but you're forgiving yourself and the other person for the breakdown of this connection. We've got the 4 of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So your heart space it has affected your heart space. But I feel that this is something that is your creation, though, Sagittarius, however that resonates with you. Whether you've done something, said something, there's a breakdown in communication, a breakdown of this connection, which has been born out of something that's happened that you've instigated or said. Yeah, it's a rebirth. Look, they've given you all these cards now and they've told me to take them. So very passionate going forward. You want to rebirth this situation. You want to rebrand it. Look, Page of Fire. So coming in with a passionate, confident, cheeky, friendly message to get this back on track. Even though you know you're going to get a round of whatnots, you're birthing. A new cycle begins, okay? It's the rebirth of this. There's steady, kind of like flirty communication. Oh, it's Queen of Fire now, look. Very fired up for this person. King and Queen. I do see this as some kind of divine partnership. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Come towards this person very confidently, very motivated, very ambitious and trying to get this back on track. Show them that you have the commitment that it requires to get this back on track. We've got this Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity to reconnect with them just through this message. Change your life now. Change it. Go for it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. And look at that. The wheel turns. As soon as you come out of this energy here, it's very ego-based energy. You spring yourself forward. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward in time. Fortune is on your side. So coming into from these very cyclic and detrimental kind of energies here, you're springboarding yourself into all this gorgeous action and passion and motivation to get this back on track. But it is just through a message. But remember, if you do get a retort, if that person does say something to you that's detrimental, you're going to have to just chuck it to the wayside. You're going to have to acknowledge it and work through it. But don't react to it in a bad way. We've got the life experience card, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings and get this back on track. So that life experience there, it's this... They're giving me life's not the same without them. For some reason. However that resonates with you. Got this Knight of Earth here. Think that you've done something here. Time to buckle down and get things done. Get this back on track. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. So you do see this person, this resurgence. It's like your guardian angel. You do trust them with your life almost. You trust them with your heart. But there's something happened. Something has happened. And I don't know why. And don't shoot me. It's just a message. But they're giving me child. There's a child involved. If it's not your message, just chuck it. Sometimes they do this. There's a child involved. Honour your commitments. So whatever happened to this, in the first instance, involves a child. Or having children with other people. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everyone. Okay, so we've got this Two of Air. Look, very ego-based. Being unwilling or unable to make a decision. Pretending there is no problem. Stalemate. Stalemate with yourself. Because you obviously want to move towards this. But you're very... can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. Very ego-based. You can do anything you put your mind to. It's energy at the end of the day. You need a free flow of energy. And I would say that if you're stuck, if you do, anybody finds themselves stuck in these kind of cyclic energies where their energy just gets in little pockets and you can't find the way out. Meditation really is a fantastic way of just releasing negativity, honestly. Little affirmations and meditation will help you see clarity, see everything clearly, and you'll see the way forward clearly. Gorgeous reading. Gorgeous reading, but you just need to be very forgiving of the other person when you come in and try and restart this, or even message them. They might just say to you, sod off. You're going to have to show them that you have commitment, that you're committed to this. You're going to have to ask them how they feel. More importantly, how do you feel? How do you feel about the situation? How can I make it right? And this is why we've got the Queen of Earth here, being very thoughtful to the other person, being very empathetic to their situation, being very patient and loving. And that's what we do. Thinking about the other person rather than your own ego. You need to think about them and show them that you're in this energy of nurture rather than, you know, just talking about yourself for some reason or your situation. You want to re-spark this. So you're going to have to come in and see it from the other person's perspective. You're going to have to ask them what they want for the future. Even though you want it, you're going to have to. And when you do that, that energy starts to flow. The other person feels better, more stable about the situation because you're putting the time and effort in. You're making it stable. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't think you need to see anything else, which is amazing. Okay, so what else we need to know? But every sign is getting kind of like reconciliation or going back to things. So I'm not too sure what's going on with the energies lately. Everybody seems to be revisiting things or re-sparking or, you know, which is great because that's what we should do. If we want something that much, then we work towards it, don't we? So we have perfect timing. Look for a sign. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. We've also got remain positive. So even if they do come back with some crappy answer to a message, you're just going to have to remain positive because it's just them blowing off steam, okay? We've got romance. Gorgeous. We've also got here, listen to your intuition. So intuitively, you know this is the best course of action. Helpful people, so it could be mutual friends to help you to reconnect. Do you know what? I'm just going to move that camera around. This is so weird now. There we go. What else do we need to know? We have the situation will improve. Yes, of course it will. We also have wait, so that's waiting for perfect timing. And what else do we have? What else do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius in love and a trust. So it's trusting in the process. You can get it back on track. Let's move that round. I will pull that other card in a moment. But, oh, okay. Perfect timing. We've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah. Being in the moment, so that's being in that kind of like Queen of Water and Queen of Earth energy, being very nurturing to the other person, being in the moment. Look for a sign, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy of anything that's negative, all of that negative thoughts and negative heart space. Just clear it. Look for a sign. You need to. With that life experience card comes in, it kind of like gives you a kick up the bum and says you can't go on like this. Remain positive. We've got passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Gorgeous. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? Okay, just spit the cards everywhere. We've got romance, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's why you're very up in your own head about coming back to them, because this relationship means that much to you. It's just you've done something wrong to do this, to put this connection or relationship in a bad light. You've done something wrong to the other person. Listen to your intuition. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally by just being consistent with messaging, I feel, and just being there for the other person. We've got helpful people. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, not engagement as in rings, but there is a separation of energies here. So of course it's going to get better. You're going to be able to engage with each other on a message level. Could be text messages, I don't know, emails first of all, and then building up to having a conversation, a face-to-face one. I feel the situation will improve. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, you do. And we also have a weight here. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life, so work on your stability while you're working on communication with this person. Okay, we've also got trust, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Just going to bring those cards in. This is why you just need to trust in the process. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, and give this person some breathing space, I feel, or give yourself some breathing space. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. And what else do we need to know? So that could be anything that you know, you're looking for. Cyclic behaviors they're giving me it within relationships, so it goes along quite well, and then you'll do something to scupper it for some reason, but that's learned behavior from it's the pattern that you've inherited from actually your parents, whoever I'm speaking to or whoever I'm reading for. You need to forgive them, and then you need to forgive yourself and then move forward. We've got here as well, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek, and free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. Yes, it is. And don't sit in your thoughts or a negative heart space. Don't sit in that ego energy. Just come out of it. Speak. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, if you don't tackle it. And I feel that message, you sending that message and the reply that you'll get is putting you off. You need to work through it. Come on. Be that king of fire and king of air energy. We've got it's time to take action. Of course it is. What was this? Don't let the past hold you back. Told you. I'm telling you that message. You're going to have to work through it. We've also got here, show the world the real you, how you feel about this person. Nothing is yet set in stone. Of course it's not. You can recover it. Meditate and contemplate. What was I saying? Meditation. It's a great form of release. Work through your fears. Yeah, fear of that message. You're very close to achieving your goal. Communication is key. And we also have don't let pride get in the way. That's the ego card. Gorgeous reading. I am going to just sign it off with an activation card. Okay, so what else? What else do we need to know? Okay, so we've got... oh, they've given you two. Oh my goodness me. They've given you realization and belief. Look at that. So belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth and based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to the source. Surrender to the divine. Okay, realization. Another beautiful card. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, being with this person, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. What's that? It's coming back around. Gorgeous. If that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button, and I love you loads. Take care.